What's up at YouTube? It's me, T, and today we're going to be talking about racism again. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. This bitch, all she talks about is racism. Won't she get over it? But here's the thing. I feel like, I have a lot to say about racism. I've lived both sides of the track. I've lived in a predominantly black neighborhood. I've lived in predominantly white neighborhoods. And my best friend is Hispanic. And, here's the thing. I went to high school. First of all, if you don't know already, if you haven't been watching my videos, I am a military brat. Um, y'all, I hope y'all don't mind. I'm gonna be doing my makeup. Ta-da! Today as I'm rattling off at the mouth. Anyway, um, I I went to school in Grand Forks, North Dakota, high school, Grand Forks Central High School, and it was an experience. I was so used to. I started off going to predominantly black schools, um, when I was in like elementary school, right, in Clarksdale, Mississippi, and then I actually started going to when I went overseas. When my mom was in the military, when we went overseas, the school was like mixed. So I'm like, okay, this is cool. You know what I'm saying? I was used to everything. Then I get to Grand Forks, North Dakota. Y'all, let me tell you, I think the percentage of black people is maybe 1 point something percent, maybe 2%, maybe. And me, I've always been one. I get along with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It was like one table of us, blacks and Hispanics, and there was a couple white folks at our table. During lunch in the commons, they used to sit with us or whatever. And then there was the rest of them was white. And it was my experience. Like that was the first time I've ever really just experienced racism because our principals, like, we couldn't do nothing. We couldn't laugh too loud. Like, we'll be like, hey, hey. They'll be like, hey, hey, calm down. Don't want to freak everybody out. You know. And so, like, one day I always got called to the office, y'all, every single day, damn near. One day I asked our principal. I was like, Miss Vivazani, that was her name, Miss Vivazani, why why do y'all always have something to say to us? We can't take pictures at school, we can't do nothing, but everybody else can do what they want to. She said the reason why we pay so much attention to y'all, and get this, y'all, brace yourselves, because y'all are so colorful and animated. Now she's telling this to a whole bunch of black and Hispanic kids who already feel out of place, that we are colorful and animated. That's why they have feel like they should have to get on to us. you know they feel like they should have to get on to us more than everybody else, probably because they notices us because we're the only black people. That's basically what they're saying, the only colored people, whatever. My thing is, I y'all, to this day, like, that hurt me worse than that. If out of all my high school experiences, that's something that stuck out in my mind. The fact that she said that we were so colorful and animated, and I just thought, well, damn, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, I've never really experienced. Well, I take that back. Now I'm in Clarksdale, Mississippi, and let's say, let's turn back the hands of time for Clarksdale, about back to the '60s, because that's how everybody act. You have the white side and you have the black side. God forbid a white and a black person get together and have babies. Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's gonna be a fucking massacre. Here's the thing. I have a friend. Her name is Lisa. Hi, Lisa. I love you, girl. She's actually pregnant by a black guy. His name is Prentice. What's up, Prentice? What up? And like, it's like a big, huge fucking deal. They've been together, I think, like a year or two or something, and like, everybody's like trying, like, spreading rumors. Oh, she's pregnant by a black guy and all this stuff, and I'm like, y'all know me. I'm just like, yeah, okay, so she's pregnant by a black guy, and so what? We're supposed to treat the baby like shit because this is of a mixed race? Wake the fuck up, Clarksdale, Mississippi, because outside of your little world, there's something called the United States, okay? It's not just Clarksdale, Mississippi, it's the United States. And damn near half of the kids being born now are mixed to something, whether or not they're Italian and Irish, black and white, Hispanic and black, Hispanic and white, Asian and black, Asian and Hispanic, Asian and white. I've seen every combination of people, and guess what, y'all? I didn't give a fuck. Why? Because either A, they were my friends, B, they were my friends' kids, C, they were just nice people that I bumped into. I'm not gonna treat somebody different because they are of a mixed race. Because if you really want to know, everybody is of a mixed race. Every single body, even you're a mixed race. There's nobody who's just straight up white. I mean, what does that even mean to be white? No, there's no such thing as just being white. You're either Irish, Italian, Scottish, English, Spanish. There's some white people that's Spanish, just like there's some white people that's uh, Hispanic. I mean, just that's just the color of their skin. You know what I'm saying? My family, I have Indian, white, and black. But do you hear me saying, "Hey, guess what? I'm Indian, white, and black"? No, I am an American. Okay, that's just what it is. And you know what else I noticed, y'all? I know this video is getting kind of lengthy, and then I know it seems like I'm just rambling on, but do you know what else I noticed? When I was overseas, I've never heard anybody say anything racist. If anything, I mean maybe they had. I ain't gonna lie. When I lived in Turkey, the they were like they didn't like Kurdish people. Why, I don't know. To me, they look the same. I know that sounds ugly, but Kurdish people and Turkish people look the same. It's just like a different culture. So yeah, so that was the racism they experienced. But me as a black woman, I never experienced racism in Turkey. If anything, shit, they loved me, you know. So yeah. Um, please comment my video. Let me know what you think. Philly D, I love your video. Good job, bruh. And I hope you don't come into any contact of any more black whores. Mwah. Bye, America. Oh, bye, world. I'm sorry. Bye, world. Happy Wednesday. What's today? Happy Wednesday. Woo!